How did the death of Josip Tito impact the Balkan region? If you're curious about how the death of Josip Broz Tito, the legendary leader of Yugoslavia, affected the Balkan region, you're about to uncover a fascinating and complex story. Tito's death on May 4, 1980, marked the end of an era for Yugoslavia. He had been the country's leader for over 4 decades, and his passing left a significant void. Tito was remembered as a soft dictator who brought stability to a region plagued by ethnic conflicts. He had managed to keep nationalist forces under control during his rule, but this balance was fragile. After Tito's death, the provisions of the 1974 Constitution came into play, which led to the devolution of power from the federal government to the individual republics and autonomous provinces. This decentralization created a power vacuum and exacerbated existing ethnic tensions. The absence of Tito's strong leadership allowed nationalist sentiments to resurface, leading to a series of violent conflicts. In Slovenia, Croatia, and Bosnia-Herzegovina, these tensions culminated in wars of independence. The Yugoslav army, which had been a unified force under Tito, became divided and often sided with the Serb minority in these conflicts. In Croatia, the Serb minority declared independence and sought to join Serbia, leading to brutal fighting. In Bosnia-Herzegovina, a referendum on independence was boycotted by the Serb minority, and the region descended into a bloody civil war. These conflicts resulted in tens of thousands of deaths and hundreds of thousands of people displaced. The breakup of Yugoslavia had far-reaching consequences. It led to the creation of the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia to address the atrocities committed during the wars. The region saw significant migration, with many former Yugoslavs seeking refuge in other European countries. The European Union also became involved, discussing potential integration of the former Yugoslav countries. Tito's legacy remains mixed. While he is celebrated for his role in liberating Yugoslavia from Nazi occupation and for modernizing the country, his death exposed the underlying ethnic divisions he had managed to suppress. In many parts of the former Yugoslavia, Tito is still remembered fondly, with organizations and memorials dedicated to his memory. However, the nostalgia for the former Yugoslavia is also tinged with controversy, especially in countries that fought hard-won wars of independence. In summary, Tito's death was a pivotal moment that unleashed a chain of events leading to the disintegration of Yugoslavia and the violent conflicts that followed. His legacy continues to shape the identities and sentiments of the people in the Balkan region, a reminder of both the stability he brought and the challenges that arose after his passing.